guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more F1 23, our weekly F1 stream. Hopefully we'll have some good races tonight. It's been a bit hit and miss lately, so it'd be nice to well, get a move on really. Hello Dutch Spotter, Dutch Spotters, welcome into the stream, and hello British Gamer Tech Guy, welcome also. Use the first second, yep. Just gonna find a lobby that's worth joining. That one might be. That's got 10 people on. Go on then, we'll do that one. Guess, Terence, guess what? Normal ETS2 is no longer boring for you. In fact, you enjoy it more than TMP now because the mods. Don't really enjoy the mods, to be fair, but each to their own. Surprised Terence does not have a formal shirt. What do you mean by a formal shirt? Anyway, we might as well have a watch at the end of this race. It's a Red Bull 1-2. Well, way up. They're getting very, very touchy-feely there. Totally forgot F1 23 today for stream. Yeah, I try and do it every Wednesday. The long sleeve shirt with buttons. I did have one such shirt on this morning, but I got caught in the rain while going recording content for your channel, so yeah, that didn't work out. So I've had to change shirts when I got home, so that's another one I've gone through. Ooh, they just drove through him somehow. Somebody must be in ghost mode then. Hello Brian, welcome into the stream. I feel like I'm doing a lot of shouting now. Just noticing as well, this did start with 19 races, but we're down to 11, sorry. As these guys come on to lap 10 of 13. First and second very close to each other, third not far behind. I probably will end up doing some point Dutch spotters, especially on this game because you've got to concentrate so hard. It's easy to lose your, your focus and come out with silly things like that. They're about halfway around this lap now. Two Alpines having a swap around then. There's 3 people with a 5-second time penalty. An Alpine in P5, the Williams in P9, and one of the Mercedes in P9. This Red Bull now is escaping from his teammate. Yeah, a big welcome to everyone who's tuned into the F1 23 live stream. Hopefully it will be quite entertaining and hopefully we'll get some decent races. And that's their fastest lap of the race, a 1:29 dead. Oh, and somebody else just got a 5-second time penalty for corner cutting and there's a yellow flag in sector 3. What happened there then? Looks like a McLaren. In fact, it will be the McLaren because they were P3 and 4. So I wonder what happened to P8. He gets a 5-second time penalty and goes from P3 or 4 all the way down to P8. And the old McLaren looks to be gaining a little bit on the second Red Bull. No problems, British Go Attack guy. Excuse me. There's a yellow flag in sector 2. Looks like this time it might be for the Alfa Romeo. Oh, that's a naughty corner cut. Right, starts lap 12.13, it's their second to last lap. One thing I'm out surprised about is my phone being okay, because that got a good soaking while I was out this morning. It's got a big crack in the top, so I thought it would have been exposed, but it's done pretty well to be fair. Looking like this, Red Bull's going to win convincingly unless he makes a mistake. He's 2.6 ahead on his teammate. Showing us the tyre status. It's about even really, that. There's a yellow flag in sector 2. Looks like it was only very, very brief. There we are, they're coming on to start in the final lap. Again, 4 of them are driving around with 5-second time penalties. At the minute, that doesn't really change too much at the front because the top 4 don't have time penalties. Yeah, this guy's 2.8 ahead of his nearest rival on track, so this guy's got it. Just like in real life, the Red Bulls have been dominating this race. There was a sniff from a McLaren at one point, but that's not how it's going to finish. A bit like real life as well, because the McLaren's last couple of races have been doing well. I'm looking forward already to the start of, well, the end of the summer break. There's no race now for about a month, 6 weeks, something like that. One thing we do know is the Aston Martins have identified the reason why their cars have been going slower, and there's an upgrade planned over the... Ooh, I thought it binned at the end then. Yeah, there's an upgrade planned as the season ends. Sorry, as the summer break ends, which will fix the problem. So they should be back to fighting at the front, all being well. Alfa Romeo's just jumped on both because they had time penalties. Don't know why, but driving in a truck with a company skin and a little customisation is more fun than driving a tuned and customised truck in ETS2. Oh, that guy needs to sort his microphone out. You know what? Hello Sim Shiner, welcome into the stream. Try 3 weeks. Well, that's even less to wait, which is good. But yeah, to me personally, I do prefer playing online a lot more because I prefer to go up against actual real drivers, not the AI. because all the AI behaves the same, but the what you call them, real players, they all behave differently, and it makes it more fun for that reason because you don't know what's going to happen. But yes, that was a bit like real life. That really, the Red Bulls dominated, and McLaren got P3. Peter Griff, sorry, Opner Zafnauer's former team got up to P4. Yeah. Right, well, I think it's time we jumped into a race now. We've watched other people do one. I'll be muting that guy when we get into the lobby, don't worry. Definitely needs to have a look at his microphone, that kid. Must have got it out of the skip somewhere. I don't know how you talk in this, to be honest. He's watching TV, clearly, that guy. Just waiting on one person to ready up. Once I get back into the lobby, I can mute that guy. I can't really do it in this screen. Just waiting on Pitch Peter. £1 microphone, oh yes. It's a bit like being back on ETS2 here, around Calais, with the cheap £1 microphones. I think this lobby might have crashed, you know. Which, if it has, I will be fuming about. Because I've just sat here and watched about 10 minutes of the race, all in the name of getting into the lobby. But I think it's crashed, you know. I'll give it a moment, and if it doesn't load in, I'll have to restart the game, which will be super irritating. This is the second or third time in a month this has happened. You can certainly only stream once a week of the F1 23. Can I do anything else? Yeah. I'm pretty sure this lobby's crashed. Just give it another few seconds and then I will have to force close the game. Hello Ethan, welcome into the stream. You can hear that guy messing around with his F1, his PlayStation stuff then. But yeah, this lobby's crashed. Seriously? It's irritating when that stuff happens. It's like, fix your lobby, seriously. Washing machine, Mike, indeed. Definitely one of them. He's probably gone out of a skip or something like that. And Terence doesn't realise that you typed something new. You might get a mod that the AI is different, such as bad drives and stuff. Yeah, but it's not the same though as actual real people. It doesn't replace the human side to it. Time to find a new lobby then. That was seriously irritating. And I put a start to the stream that because I wanted to jump into a race lobby reasonably quickly. I picked a race that only had a couple of laps left and had 10 people in it. Let me now need to find another lobby. I blame bald people for this. What's the word I'm looking for? Inconvenience. That's we got 5 and it's only about to start. That one's the one I've just been in. So why it's still showing, I don't know. That's only got 5 people in. That's only on like 2 of 13. That's only got 2 people in it. That's only 5 laps. That's only got 1 person in it. That's better. Oh, it's SimSnooze lobby. Allwood 340. They're currently on like 10 of 18. They're on the Great Britain track. That's probably the best bet, really. By the time I get into it, it'll be lap 11. So watch the final 7 laps and then into the race itself. Mute everyone, so I can't be bothered listening to them. Chinese Shin, that's an interesting username there. Sim Steve is a Brett Bull as well, I can see that one. But let's get into this and have a look, watch them in this race, and then hopefully the lobby doesn't crash, so we can actually get into the next race. That'll be a brilliant one. Any penalties? Yes. 3 people have penalties. We'll see how that one goes. You cannot log into TMP website, it needs codes and it's not sending. What, did you forget your password, Ethan? If so, it's a very bold thing to do. Anyway, watching this guy now, he's in a Haas. He's 4.2 ahead of the lobby host, Allwood, who's P2. Lap 11 of 18, soon be lap 12. Get a post put out on Instagram while I wait. That was a yellow flag in sector 2 as the race leader starts lap 12 of 18. Or a 2-step authentication. Must be just having problems then. Let's get this onto Instagram. Yeah, I like a movie something like that. That's even worse. Jeez. That will do. Right, as this guy starts lap 13 of 18, my post is on Instagram. If you are following Instagram, please do give that a like, it'll do let us help me out. This race did start with 20 races. There's 12 left in, 12 out of 20 races left. At the minute we've got a Haas at the front, as in well up in front. Then you've got an Aston Martin P2, and then you've got a McLaren P3. Cheese and toast is fit. Aaron, it's not for me personally. Sometimes a kid would have beans on toast or cheese on toast, and it just get boring that after a while, to be honest. It's like, for example, I'm the oldest of, because I'm about to mention my dad, I'm the oldest of 4. And whenever my mum was in hospital giving birth to any viewers, it was beans on toast or cheese on toast until she was home. So, yes, I've had my life's filling of both of them. You mean it's nice, Ethan? Looks like Sim Steve's had problems. He was running P2, he's now running P4. And P9 in the Williams has just been awarded a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting and a 5-second time penalty for another corner cut. And there's a yellow flag in sector 2. That Williams is doing some bold driving clearly. He's just gone from in the space of 5 seconds, he's gone from a 5-second time penalty to a 13-second time penalty. I don't know what that guy thinks he was doing, playing over on the Xbox. And he's just got another 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. That'll be a track limit to 10. The guy now has a 16-second time penalty. That now means P10 would leap him as things stand. But yeah, once again, if you're on Instagram, make sure you do hit the like button on the post which I've just put up. I'm just finishing off my coffee. Made it a little bit strong, but always good. Also, slight update. I had applied to join a F1 23 league. I did get accepted. That guy's parked up and clearly had enough. Oh, the host has left. The host has left. Those I will flip. I think it has. Seriously? I think that's just killed the lobby, that. No, it's not getting onto Grand Prix mode. Don't tell me the game's crashed on me now as well, for frick's sake. Ah, there we go. So here we are, back looking for another lobby. That one's only got one person in it. It's on lap 11 of 11. Same with that one. That one, that's got a long qualifying, can't be bothered with that. That's only got one person in it. That's just started. That's coming to the end with 7 people in it. It's probably going to be the best I'm going to get though, innit? Yep. I'll join that and make it 8. Honestly, this game clearly has some lobby related issues. We'll watch the end of this race and then hopefully nothing goes wrong and we can actually jump in and have a race. Third time lucky, eh guys? Geez, 18 people started and only 5 are going to finish. And the penalties as well. 8 seconds, 6 seconds and 5 seconds. This has been some really bold lobby, clearly. I've never known so many people to DNF from a lobby like that. Wait. Hopefully nothing goes wrong now. It can actually join a lobby to race. Right. Let's advance. Oh, I'm gonna... Really? Hi Krazo, welcome into the stream. A stream that is quickly going down the toilet because all the lobbies just want to keep crashing. Oh, let me mute that quickly. In fact, this is the lobby I was just in. So I could... Oh, was it? I'm not sure. I think it was. So how come I got booted out then and I've had to rejoin again? That is really silly. Hopefully no more problems. Right, we're just waiting for that session to... And there they are, they're coming back into the lobby so we can now pick our car. I'm going to go straight to Fernando Alonso. Egg is bald. That sounds like something you'd expect out of Ethan Kraser. Anyway, how many people have got in lobby? 14. Oh, hello George L, welcome into the stream. Terence, Astro Boy is broken in Steve's server. If I use Astro Boy then it'll probably be broken for me. I can't remember if I do or don't. I'll have to have a look. Back for your dinner. Well, welcome back British Gamer Tech Guy. Alright, no problems, Kraser. What, you're glad it is? Why would you want your bot to be broken? I don't understand. Unless there's something I'm missing here. Just waiting on 2 people and their bald internets. I'm getting some frame rate drops here. Stop though now. Actually set to 0, so yeah, something's not right here, but we'll roll through it. See it's how it's... Oh. Well, my qualifying's going to be poor now because of that. Yeah, my frame rate's dropping again. Stream issue it would seem, yeah. What you call it? Can you guys still hear and see me? Welcome back, Ethan. Can still hear and see me, no problems.
Fantastic, you've got pole position.
Somehow I've just got pole position. I don't know how. Seems to be fine now. I'll keep an eye on it. It's definitely having some problems. Not all. Yeah, it's. I'm going to have to restart. This might kill the stream for a moment, but I think I know what's going on. They have a quick check that you guys are once again able to see me and hear me. I think the dongle might be starting to make its way out. Let's see. I'm getting slightly lower speeds, but that's probably because I'm streaming. Got the game open as well. How do I get this back online now? Retry connection. It's back. Perfect. Got the wrong screen up. Right. Let's find a race now. I'm not doing one a night. So that's only a couple of people in it anyway. That 13 or 14. Ethan, you're always giving your opinion on different things, aren't you? Just mute everyone before I forget. Looks like the dongle just needed an unplug and plug back in. That's happened a couple of times lately, which is irritating. There's been a fair few bad drivers lately, but it's nothing out of the ordinary. You just get them banned, don't you? Well, is it not working for you? Well, I think it's working for everyone else. Right, so we got only 6 people out of 18 who started the race. And 3 of the remaining 6 have got penalties, 3-second penalties. I've just realised as well, I've got an assist I want to turn back on. There we go. It's a server thing. Well, if the servers have gone down, that's the change. It's got a pop-up now. What's going on? Skipped frames detected. I don't know. Oh, that's probably from before. That guy's finished. Outlook has got nothing to do with TMP. That McLaren that was over 32 seconds at a second place as well. Like a big lull there. Yeah, I'll have to purchase another one at some point, Krasa. I'm going to keep an eye on it. That Alpine jumped the Mercedes because the Mercedes had a 3-second time penalty. Yeah, now I've unplugged the dongle and plugged it back in, everything's working as it should. We're just waiting on this Brett Bull now. I hope it's not lagging. It looks fine to me. Oh, hang on a minute. No. Skipped frames detected 59% of the last 2 minutes. I'm at a loss now. What could be causing it? This fudge cake is fit. Sort it out, Aaron. One thing I did recently was I uninstalled Streamlabs and reinstalled it. But I can't see that I've caused anything. We have streamed since I've done that, thinking about it. Not yesterday, day before. We're just waiting on 2 people now before we can think about getting the next race going. Check your task manager. It's nothing's 100%, so it's probably down to the dongle if anything. But normally when I'm having problems, I'll see skipped frames, but I'm not seeing. I'm only getting a notification to say that something's been skipped. It's not like updating any frame rate drop, so I'm not sure what's going on exactly.